This is Patrick with the Bark Knight Podcast. I recently had the chance to watch an early screening of Good Boy, the upcoming horror movie that's told completely from the point of view of the dog. I'll avoid spoilers since it's not out yet, but subscribe for my full spoiler review later once it is out. First off, they had me at the premise alone for this. It follows a dog as he works to protect his owner from an evil entity that's stalking in the distance. The filmmakers do a fantastic job at crafting an actual horror story that doesn't play too gimmicky. It has two of the best jump scares of the year so far, and it builds tension very effectively and incorporates many of our usual horror genre tropes while creatively applying them to our canine protagonists. This includes things like visions and dreams. It also plays with the mystery aspect of the genre, as the dog works to uncover the mysteries of the house, its past, and the evil entity itself. Another interesting aspect of the film is that it includes a lot of hidden messaging that the viewer may not pick up on first viewing. I was able to watch it twice and notice that these things added a lot of interesting layers. I've always enjoyed when filmmakers do that. The story itself is a classic ghost story. It builds a lot of atmosphere, a lot of dread, and there are actually some pretty heartbreaking scenes that will stick with you afterwards as well. What's really effective here, though, is that it only has to do so much character building because it's a relationship that we all know so well, a person and their dog, so we can jump right into the story. We understand immediately the loyalty that this dog has for their owner, and we know he'll do anything to protect him, but will it be enough? At this point, I'd watch this dog do anything, and here's to hoping the director does more like this, since the dog Indy is his dog in real life. Now, it is worth noting that with the concept of a movie like this, it presents a fair share of limitations, but I do think it overcomes these limits as best as it can. The movie lands at an hour and 12 minutes, making it longer than an episode of television, but still leaving a bit to be desired. The runtime may not justify the price of the movie ticket for some viewers, and I absolutely get that, but I do think you'll connect with and have a much better time following the dog here than you did following other POV characters in movies like In a Violent Nature. So watch Good Boy in theaters October 3rd in the US and October 10th in the UK. It's a solid horror movie that I really enjoyed, but don't take my word for it, go see for yourself.